don't mind if someone's bringing notes up on a Saturday, do you mean?
Well, if it's you,
that doesn't bug me.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, no, we're a gym. Like, it's like, if it's someone like yourself, and
If I
that's
was
your
paying
process.
hundreds of dollars for a set, sure.
Yeah,
But
so if
it's
you're
like-
not paying much.
But it's
then
like,
you're
I want the best pros
Yeah.
coming here to have the best time, and then cultivate a vibe for stand up. So and then that always.
But
comes
even
down
with the
to
way when
priorities.
you bring up a piece of paper versus somebody else bringing up a piece of paper, like myself, I'm still using that piece of paper in a different way than you would.
I'm just holding the piece
You
of
know,
paper.
Yeah,
you know to start
nothing on it.
No, there's nothing on it. But
It just says
Especially when you're there.
bring your friends down.
Yeah, then I'm like, what else do I got? And then people associate.
It's just
me
a
going
drawing
to
of a
paper
cat.
with something funny.
Yeah.
But with you, it's just like you know to start strong and end strong. So whatever you do in that middle, like you experiment, you do what you have to do to get yourself ready. Treat it as a gym. But again, you're a pro. You know to end strong and start strong. Where like you bring someone else, like it's an open-ended question where it's like Xavi cannot bring a notepad.
Well, if we were doing a headliner night with you, and you would be making most of the money, it's like, then please deliver. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it's always please deliver. It's just one of those things where it's like, again, you're saying the vibe. We know that we have a barker. We know we have a showrunner. So we now need everyone else to step up. We're not like, yeah.
I will go to the note thing. This is it's still on topic, but it's. I have zero respect for Ricky Gervais as a stand-up comedian. I think he's a very funny man, makes great television. But his first comedy special, he fucking had a podium, and he kept going behind it, pretending he was taking a drink, and he's just reading his fucking notes. And I was
No,
like, you
I
can't do
didn't know
on a
that.
fucking special, man.
Yeah, not on a
That's
special.
that's equivalent to also having your notes on your hand.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Okay.
Under special,
Yeah.
having your notes on the hand. So funny.
But it's
That's
also
funny.
part of like who you are on stage. Like again, if Garrett was to bring a notepad on stage, like,
And-
I'm laughing of you just checking the notepad.
You brought this up the
or
other day
like too many papers.
Like that's
Yeah.
hilarious, but
Yeah.
not for everyone. Like someone actually struggling isn't fun, but someone who's like a master of their craft playing with
Like
something.
for me, who I would always want to see have a piece of paper in their hand, Brenton Huxtable.
I like that case.
he's so funny.
Because like there's no way you could fit all those one-liners on that little piece of paper. So it's like,
But he probably is just a word.
Yeah.
Bobby
Like,
Knuff used to
right?
have his notebook, and he would just lift it up, and he'd do it throughout the whole set.
yeah.
And then at the end he'd reveal, he'd be like, by the way, I haven't been reading my notes, and he would just show you in big block letters. It just says you're doing great.
That's what Desiree Lavoie would do. She'd have her book and be like, "Oh, there's no notes in here. It's just like a horse blowing a gun and just showing off the."
So that'd be more